following video showcases the views and opinions of young adults from the age group of 9 to 18 years. This is an attempt to get students to speak about issues that are close to their heart. Watch and get a glimpse of what the future of India is thinking and where is India's youth headed. Viewers are requested to consider the student's age before judging and voting.
Many years ago, I woke up in the middle of night, shaking and sweating profusely. I had been having that same dream again and again. Oh, so rude of me. I didn't introduce myself. I am Amruta Aher, and today I am going to speak on depression, a taboo subject in many societies, but a quite serious and a rampant issue in today's world. Now, back to that night. I had been having that dream because one of my closest and dearest friend committed suicide due to depression. Now, you all might think, why did her suicide affect me so greatly? I mean, it's okay to get affected, but not that extent. Well, I was her best friend, and I thought that if I'm her best friend, why couldn't I recognize the thoughts which were going inside her mind? If I was her best friend, I could have understood what was going in her mind and would have stopped her from taking such a drastic step. And today, she would have been alive with me and we would have been happy and smiling. Due to this incident, I started to blame myself for not being a good friend, and I started to hate myself. Slowly and unknowingly, I started to slip into depression. But I was like a ship in the ocean, lost, didn't know where to go, didn't know whom to speak with. And then, miraculously, my mother, she came like a lifeguard in my drowning ship and saved me and brought me ashore. This is the case all over the world. 1 minute, the person next to you is happy and all smiles. And the next moment, you see that he is lying in a pool of blood or hanging from a ceiling. According to World Health Organization, 6.5 million people worldwide are suffering from depression. The root cause of depression, why is it occurring so much, is because due to less human contact and as the world has become too competitive, people too have lost their human values. Many people also think that the burden of the problems is for them to carry and not anyone else's. So, why should they burden the people who have so much burden themselves? And so, they keep mum about their troubles and don't seek help. But now, the scenario is changing due to many big celebrities like Deepika Padukone and others coming forward and sharing their fight with depression. Have now people started to seek medical help and have started to get rid of depression. In Indian society, the word depression holds a very big stigma, and so people don't come forward and they never seek help. Due to the lost human contact and competitive world, all the age groups are suffering from depression. Many of people around us we see suffer from mood swings, extreme mood swings. They get angry on trivial issues and keep themselves isolated from the society. We feel that just let's ignore them. Let them be on their own if they wish to be. But no, we should go, talk to them, smile to them and spread happiness. And that will create a big difference in their lives. I would like to share one more experience of mine. And during the summer holidays, I was taking classes in photography. And while I was clicking some photos, the photographer instructed me to tilt my camera in a particular angle because he said that उस एंगल से वो चीज और भी ज्यादा खूबसूरत नजर आती है. And that had a great impact in my life. Though it might seem meaningless to you all, but we all should also change the angles in which we perceive ourselves. And we will find a different you in yourself. We will see the new side of ourselves that we didn't know existed. Depression is not an incurable disease. First of all, it isn't a disease at all. So, there is nothing to worry about. We all have been learning from lower classes that all problems have a solution. Every problem has a solution, and on this proverb, we have been writing long essays, but we forget to apply it in our daily lives, and that's what is our mistake. Depression also has a solution. We should take up what we like, cultivate a new hobby, and surround ourselves with people that love us and spread positivity in our life. And we all should remember that the most important thing to not get depressed is that we should continuously talk and share things with people around us. And remember that every problem has a solution. Thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. This video is brought to you by Suyojit Viridian Valleys.